everyone, Happy New Year to you from wherever you are, from all over the world. It's a good time to do some predictions, so here they are, my top predictions for 2017. Without further ado, here they are. Number 1, no travelling to Queensland, Adelaide, Egypt, Bali. Bull, yeah, stay out of those countries because you know what's coming from the other end when you get over there. And states for that matter too, especially where I am in Australia. Alright, so number 2 predictions. The winner of the AFL Grand Final is going to be the Grand Final between St Kilda and the Gold Coast, not Gold Coast, Great Western Sydney. Great Western Sydney by 15 points in an absolute thriller. Okay, psychic number 3. The winner of the baseball is the Chicago Cubs, back to back. They just look amazing with the powerhouse with the bat this year and last year. Absolutely phenomenal power hitting display in the Grand Final. In the baseball, I saw some of that myself, and I just got to say, wow, look out for Chicago next year. And the Indians will be up there too, thereabouts. They'll be in the 3 or 4 spot. Moving on. The Rotary Club. Australia-wide, people are starting to ask some questions about that. Very, very good that people are starting to ask these questions. Without questions, you can't get answers, and it's good to start asking these questions. So there's going to be more on that in 2020. Soon as you ask questions, you get answers to the questions. It's just got to be the matter of getting the right answer that's best for you. Moving on. Travelling to Egypt is definitely out of the question. Syria is definitely out of the question. Getting back to my local community. If the Lakes Entrance Football Club starts winning games, which they should, I can see Lakes Entrance hosting an AFL live team some point in the near future, which would be very exciting for our small community, which will bring more and more tourists yet once again. Hopefully there'll be a turning point in the home marketing industry this year in Lakes Entrance. The more homes that go up, the more people that come in, the more your home goes up in value. So I'm hoping that sort of turns as well. Getting back to me, I hope my book sort of takes the turn for the best in 2017. Getting back to my YouTube channel, I hope my YouTubers out there are going to have a kick-ass year in 2017, and why not? They're my viewers. Okay. I've got to be fucking serious. Hello? Calls from overseas internationals, that shit's got to stop in 2017 as well. How many times have we getting phone calls coming through and then they're just hanging up on you because they know that you're too strong to sell their products, which is shit anyway. So that's got to stop in 2017. Internet technology and things are only going to get better and more improvement in 2017. It's just funny, I just saw 5 numbers going across the screen, so maybe somebody that's going to win the lottery in 2017. I hope it's you, or me. Wouldn't that be nice? I've just seen the Justice card come up in 2017, so I'm not sure if that's you or somebody else around you, so keep a close eye on that. AFL Fantasy will be fantastic in 2017, brings more excitement to the game. Basketball will make a net profit high. Starbucks coffee's going to be an absolute crazy housework year. So if you're thinking about getting into the tourist industry, Starbucks coffee will be an excellent place to start for your resumes to be handed in. That's another thing to be considered. Careers are going to improve. I see Donald Trump going to stop free trading as well, which good on him. It's been waiting for a long time, and hopefully the rest of the world follows with that pursuit. So hopefully that sort of takes place as well. So I think that's just about it. There might be a couple of earthquakes and tsunamis and various bits and pieces like that in the year 2017. I see a couple of plane crashes in 2017. So basically it's just going to be another year, hopefully very successful to all of us that live after year. And saying that, just one final thing, I think The Last of Us 2 will be the game of the year for the PlayStation 4 by an absolute long way. Be on the lookout for that. I can see that Ali and Joe are about to get into a massive fight, so that'd be very, very cool to see on which side people pick and choose. And I'm probably going to go with Ali because I can totally relate to where she's come from. That's another thing too. Natalie Portman might be moving state, which I hope she does. Please, I hope she does that to try and get rid of some people that are around in her life that sort of no longer preserve her, which would be fantastic to see her making movies again. Maybe the Avengers or something like that, which would be outstanding and cool in a particular way. I'm kind of seeing. So yeah, that's about it for 2017 predictions as far as I can see. And another thing I'm just getting to is keep an eye out for gas, because gas may no longer will be around in time to come, which might be very interesting to keep an eye out the prices of gas. And there might be an increase in price of oil and things like that, so it might be worth for you to take a punt. And I see the share markets increasing in value and profit as well too. So now might be the perfect time to get on board and start investing in the shares that you want to invest in. But for fuck's sake, make sure you listen to somebody that knows what they're on about without pulling your leg. And that's why, again, I say the life coaches are just that important if they're good, productive and relevant to you and get you the results that you are looking for. So again, get on the life coaches, start asking questions, start asking answers, because you never know, you may get something that you may that may bump into your head that you may be requiring about for a very long time. There may be an increase in love and romances too. That's another thing that people are starting to ask more and more questions about. Don't get me started on the archangels, because I could do an entire show on the archangels themselves. Are they good? Are they bad? Look, I don't know. At the end of the day, the decision's yours, and yours are alone to make. But my opinion, I think some are good and some are bad. So again, a very emotional topic, and I'm sure that there's been hundreds of hours of research just buried among the archives, which I would love to look at and read and observe and get my own opinion on what's happened through history, and time would be a dream come true of mine to get stuck into the archives for a day, but I know it's not going to happen. But anywho, I see Nintendo improving as well, so it might be worth for some people to start investing in shares in them if they haven't already, getting back to the share market. Again, I hope you all have a wonderful new year and Merry Christmas, and I would like to show some how to make Christmas just a little bit more easier if you're single and you're living by yourself, or with your mother and father, or with your cousin, or with your family members, just to make the Christmas day a little bit more easier. Again, don't treat it as a special day, but again, just do what you think that is best for you. Again, have a happy new year. I hope we reach new heights, and again, I just like to say a big shout out to all my viewers out there. Peace.